Hello my friends, welcome to another video. Today we are going to work towards the Indian push-up, how we can develop it, how we can develop the strength, the mobility, and of course the fluidity to do this movement and avoid injuries, and of course have fun on our yoga flows or add it to our mobility and strength routine. So let's begin. I'd say that if you cannot do regular push-ups, and hold a chaturanga for at least 10 seconds, then you are not ready for the Indian push-up, and you have to work on your pushing strength much more until you are able to do 10 to 15 repetitions of regular push-ups and hold the chaturanga position for at least 10 seconds. I'd say 15 or 20 or maybe 30 seconds would be a great result. In order to address the Indian push-up in a correct way, first we need to check out our mobility. So we're gonna start with this exercise. We're gonna start in the downward pushing dog, and we're gonna go directly to the upward pushing dog, just like this. We're gonna repeat this 10 times. Now, when we are in the upward looking dog, we want to make sure that our shoulders are open and separated from the neck. They are not hunched like this, and that our legs are totally stretched. We don't want to see this. When we reach to the downward looking dog, if you don't touch the floor with your heels, it is not really a problem because we are not working today on that. But we want to make sure that you push backwards as much as you can with your hands and your shoulders, and then come here again. If you lack the strength and the mobility to do the Indian push-up correctly, I recommend doing the baby Indian push-up, and this is using your knees on the mat, just like this. We're going to come to the child pose, and from here we are going to put the elbows on the mat and bring our chest forward, shoulders forward, lift our elbows. Don't touch the floor with your chest, and then just push up to the upward looking dog position with your knees on the floor. Then we're gonna come back. So we're gonna come all the way here, straight line. And we repeat a couple of times here. Now, the Indian push-up has 3 parts. The part where we literally push down or let ourselves down. Our head doesn't touch the floor. But in this part, many people do the mistake to believe that it's like a regular push-up. So they kind of try to go down here and they don't know what to do, and then they just go and do this. And what we actually want to do really is to make a diving movement with the center of our chest. Basically, if you don't have enough strength on your shoulders, you are not going to be able to support all the way through the movement. And for this we require more than normal push-ups. We will see the Pike push-up is a great exercise to develop the strength on our shoulders, to really dive in and add this movement pattern to our library. The correct way to do a pike push-up is with your feet close to your hands. They're not really far away. They're very close to your hands, or as close as possible, with your hips all the way up. And then we're going to bring our head to the front. Touch the floor and push up. 1, 2, 3. Notice that my elbows are not flaring to the sides, they are coming back. This exercise will give you the strength and the confidence to bring your body weight down, and don't believe that you're gonna fall onto your nose. My recommendation is that you have to be able to do at least 5 pike push-ups in the complete range of motion, meaning that your head has to touch the floor. Don't confuse the pike push-up with trying to bring your chest down. It's not your chest that goes down, it's your head that goes forward and then down. Forward, if you are not yet there, there is a solution, because many people that I know, they just feel that they can do only this, and one mistake they do is to bring the head in the middle of the hands. You have to bring your head forward, but if you're not able even to go down, then it's not good. To fix that, we're going to use something that gives us height. Step number 1 is that you put your hands just separated from the surface that you're using to add height. Okay, they're not gonna come here, but behind here. You have to imagine a triangle in between your both hands and the center of the object that you're using. Now from here, you lift your hips and you bring your head down, you touch. This will start you on the process of teaching your body how to translate or move your body weight forward and give you more confidence on your shoulders and triceps. When you want to advance, it's very easy. Just take one, then the other one, then you take the next one. We're almost there on the floor. And then you are ready to do regular pike push-ups. Now my recommendation is that you work in sessions of 3 to 4 reps of 5 repetitions. You can add this in your yoga flow, or you can do it separately twice a week. So do 2 times 5, probably 2 times 5. As a beginner, it will be fine. You will start developing the strength. Then you can add another round, 3 times 5 or 4 times 5. When you reach, let's say, 3 times 5 with one height, you change it, and so on, and you progress until you're able to do regular pike push-ups. A fantastic way to increase your shoulder strength and the Indian push-up is to do the reverse Indian push-up. So you start in your downward dog position, you do your Indian push-up, and then you push backwards. To finish up this video, I'm gonna give you a full routine that you can do twice a week in your house. You're gonna start in the child pose, and we're gonna do 3 baby Indian push-ups. 1, reverse, 2, reverse, 3, reverse. Come with the hips up, and now we're gonna go directly from downward looking dog to upward looking dog. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, 5. Now from here we're gonna come to a plank position, and from here we're gonna do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're gonna bring our feet closer to our hands, and we're gonna do 5 pike push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can rest just a little bit if you need, 10 to 20 seconds. And now we go to the Indian push-ups, and we're gonna do 5. 1, we add a reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is everything for today. I wish you a great training, and comment below what is your experience with this flow. Bye.